Hey, this is Colin from the STAR support team in the Avon-Maitland District School Board. I want to show you guys an awesome new tool in iOS11 called Multitasking. So a couple things to say at the beginning is that it is only available in iOS11, and then also it works better on newer iPads. Older iPads don't have the power to run two apps at the same time, which is essentially what multitasking does. And so if you're curious what it looks like, I'll show you what it looks like right now. You could do it with a ton of different apps, but we'll start with something simple. So I'm writing something in a Google Doc, and I'm researching maybe Justin Trudeau here. So he was born, and you know, that's not something I know off the top of my head. In iOS 11, if I flick up from the bottom of the page, I can access my doc anywhere. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to long press on my Google app here, and I'm going to bring it up to the side of the page so it overlaps with my Google Doc. I have two apps open at once, and I can do a voice search, or I could say, when was Justin Trudeau born? And it comes up, always born in 1971, so I can put that in. So I have that information on the side there, so it's good for my working memory. So I see it says 1971, so I don't forget that when I switch between screens. So there's one there. There's one way that you can use multitasking. Another way you could do it is there's other apps, like a note-taking app like Notability, and using it in conjunction with my calculator app here. So I can have Notability, have some math up here, and I can swipe up from the bottom and bring up my calculator app. Once again, I'll bring it up here. This time I'll bring it a little bit more to the right, and I actually do a complete split screen so I can share half and half or do whatever I want there. But as you can see, I can run my calculator app over here on the side, and I could, write my answers over here in Notability. And so I have two apps open at the same time, helping out each other. So that's what multitasking is all about. If you have iOS 11 and a newer iPad, I definitely suggest trying it out. It's good for all sorts of different students. If you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to contact the STAR support team in our board. Bye.